Today in English Reading and Spelling Rules with Miss Gomez, we will learn about contractions. We'll practice forming and using contractions like does plus not equals doesn't and had plus not equals hadn't. Additionally, we will learn the sound for the letter R and practice it in words. Let's get started. Contractions with Mrs. Gomez. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. We're going to learn some new contractions and review some of our old contractions that we've learned. Remember, a contraction is two words that are combined to make one word. The apostrophe means some letters have been omitted with the contraction. Let's review contractions we have already learned. Say them with me. That is, that's. There is, there's. She is, she's. What is, what's. Who is, whose. Where is, where's. Do not, don't. I am, I'm. It is, it's. Cannot, can't. He is, he's. Here is, here's. Let us, let's. Would not, wouldn't. Should not, shouldn't. Will not, won't. Did not, didn't. Are not, aren't. We're going to learn some new contractions today. Does plus not equals doesn't. And you can see that apostrophe means the O is missing. Had not equals hadn't. You see the apostrophe means that the O is missing. Digraph CK, duck, k. Make sure you're saying these with me. In, nine, n. In, sink, ng. I, itch, if. I. H, hat, h. G, game, g. Digraph NG, ring, ng. D, dog, d. S, salad, s. S, rose, z. L, lemon, l. P, pig, p. C, cat, k. T, tomato, t. O, olive, ah. O. F, fire, f. K, kid, k. A, apple, a. A. M, milk, m. We're going to spell 16 sounds today. So take out your pencil, take out your paper, and write numbers 1 through 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We have learned 16 sounds so far in our series of videos. Here we go. Number 1. Oh, don't forget, I'm going to make the sound. You repeat the sound. Name the letter that makes that sound, and we're going to write it. Here we go. Number 1. M. Number 2. Z. Right, that's voiced S. Number 3. S. S, final position, SS. Number 4. N. 5. Ng. Digraph NG, comma, N. Digraph NG, comma, N. Number 6. G. G. 7. F. 8. T. Number 9. L. L. 10. P. 11. O. 12. I. 13. A. 14. H. 15. D. And number 16, our last one, K. K, comma, C, final position, digraph, CK. K is made with K, comma, C, final position, digraph, CK. We're progressing very nicely. Today we will learn a new letter and its sound. Take out your mirror, look at your mouth in the mirror while you repeat these words after me. All of these words will have the same sound in the initial position. Red, rock, rat. What sound did you hear in the initial position? R. Is your mouth open or closed? R. It's closed with your teeth. R. And your tongue. Your tongue is at the top of your mouth. R. Almost touching it. Touch your throat and make the sound again. R. Is it vibrating? Yes, it is. Do you think this is going to be a vowel or is it going to be a consonant sound? It's a consonant sound because your mouth is closed. Remember, consonants close or partially close our mouth. R. What letter do you think is going to make the R sound? All right, let's see if your prediction's correct. We have red, rock, and rat. Right, it was the letter R. Let's see if you can guess the keyword to help us remember this name and sound. I am an animal. I can hop, and I eat carrots. What am I? Right. It's a rabbit. R, rabbit, Good job. we're going to write down 4 words so we can read them. We're going to code them. And let's start with the very first one. It is R-A-M. Now, we always look for a suffix. Do you see a suffix here? No. All right, and we only see how many vowels? 1. So we know it's a 1-syllable base word. So let's look for any consonants that we need to code. We don't have any. Let's look for our vowel. Which letter? Right, the A. A vowel enclosed syllable short. Code it with a brief. Can you read that word? Good. It's ram. Let's go to number 2. Write this down. It is R-I-M-L-E-S-S. R-I-M-L-E-S-S. Do we have any suffixes? Yes, we do. We have suffix less. Let's go ahead and circle suffix less. Okay, now let's look at our base word. How many vowels do we have? Right, just 1. So it's a 1-syllable base word. Any consonants to code? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and straight to our vowel. What's our vowel? Right, the I. A vowel enclosed with short. Code it with a brief. What's the sound of short vowel I? I. Can you read that word? Rimless. Very good. Let's go to number 3. C-R-A-M. Write that down. C-R-A-M. Are there any suffixes? No, no suffixes. Any consonants to code? There is. Got a sharp I. The C needs a K back. We know that C is going to make a K sound, so let's put the K back on it. Do we have a vowel? Yeah. Which letter? Right, A. So if that's the only vowel, that means it's a 1-syllable base word. A vowel enclosed syllable short. Code it with a brief. What's the sound of short vowel A? Ah, very good. Can you read that whole word? Cram. Very good. And our last word we're going to read is R-A-M-P. R-A-M-P. Do we have a suffix? No, no suffixes. So how many vowels do we have? 1. So it's a 1-syllable base word. Have any consonants we need to code? No. So let's go ahead and code our vowel. A vowel enclosable short. Code it with a brief. What's the sound of short vowel A? Ah, very good. Can you read that word? Ramp. Today for spelling, we're going to spell 5 things. So get out your paper, get out your pencil. Let's write our numbers 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first thing we're going to do today is we're going to be spelling our sound, our new letter sound, and it's R. Repeat that. And how do we spell that? Right, with an R. Okay, the second thing we're spelling is a word. Repeat this word after me. Ramps. Okay, let's make a line for every sound we hear. R, A, M, P, S. What's a R? R. A, M, M, P, P, S. Oh, that's our S. Read that word. Ramps. Very good. Let's do number 3. The word is rock. Repeat that word. Okay, let's make a line for every sound. R, A, K. How do you spell the R? R. A, O, K. That's digraph CK. Remember, in the final position, we use digraph CK, right? Okay, let's go to number 4. Rack. Make a line for every sound. R, A, K. What's the R? Right, and R again. What's the A? A, K. Again, digraph CK, because we heard the K sound in the final position. And remember, when you hear a final K, you're going to spell it digraph CK. And it's right after a short vowel. So, when you hear a final K after a short vowel, you write it with digraph CK. Can you read that word? Rack. Very good. Our very last word, Front. Repeat that word. What's a f, r, a, n, t? What's a f? Right, it's the F. R, R, A, O, N, N, and our last sound, T, T. Can you read that word? Front. Articles. A is used before a base word that has a consonant sound, such as a pan or a pan. An is used before base words that begin with a vowel sound, as in an ant. N before k is pronounced ng, as in sink. Suffix s has two sounds. If it comes after an unvoiced consonant, then the S is unvoiced, as in tips. If S comes after a voiced consonant, then the S makes a Z sound, as in pans. S after a short vowel says Z, as in is. Two like consonants side by side, mark one out as sound will hide. In. This shows possession or ownership. Apostrophe S. For one thing, someone or something, you add an apostrophe S after their name, as in Anne's pen. The pen belongs to Anne. You add an apostrophe to show ownership after a plural someone or something, as in Aunt's heel. The heel belongs to the aunts. In a one-syllable base word with a short vowel sound before final k, it is spelled digraph CK, as in sack. Initial medial k is spelled K before I, as in kid. Initial medial k is spelled C before A, O, or consonant, as in cat, cop, class. See you in the next lesson.